Yo. Sorry, we got little technical difficulties. We got it all figured out now. What's up? What's going on?
Man, I'm punching in. This friend of mine I'm helping him do an estate sale Friday. He's gonna do it Saturday and Sunday, but I'm gonna go out Friday and kind of help him get
Nice.
things put together. So, yeah.
Right. Oh.
And then I'm working on some stuff to load in the comments for.
Right. I have a couple shows today, so I'm doing a bunch of shows this week on Threads.
I saw you in there yesterday a little bit.
Yeah, Hey, I'm going live at 10:30. We're gonna do like a little, you know what I'm saying?
Nice.
So there he is. What's up,
What are you
Joe
selling at
Deals?
10:30?
Stickers, flipping from the trailer. Good morning.
Did you run hats last night?
Yes, I ran hats last night. Yep.
I saw you. I was in your show early, the first one, a little bit on my way. So yesterday was like a full travel day for me.
Ooh.
I had to get tires for my car, so I went and got that done. Like I have you know me, like not full price for anything, so I've got to hook up on a tire distributor, like wholesale account. So whatever, there, picked up my tires, took them to the shop to do that. I had the guys that I did a wedding this past week for. And so the guys needed me to sign another copy of a marriage certificate. So they met me out there. And then I went down to my buddies to kind of look at that estate sale and see what was there and, like kind of pick through that a little bit myself. But I mean, I probably 70-80% of it I haven't touched yet. It's still like, I mean, it's cargo containers full of stuff. Like, yeah, it's like picker paradise is what it'll be.
Yeah.
So, hey, if you guys are near Belhaven, North Carolina, Friday 9 a.m., come on out.
Belhaven.
Yeah, it's out of the sticks. So then I was there, and I called my buddy who does the estate sales.
Yeah.
And he said, I'm going to have a big yard sale on Saturday. So we were talking about that. He's like, he goes, where are you at right now? I was like, man, I'm probably about 30 minutes from your house. He's like, come on out. So I went and got a little early yard sale access to his stuff. So,
oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Hey, guys.
What's up, Tim?
Hello.
Yeah, so big stuff.
I don't know what this guy's doing. Come on.
Hey, Simply Shenanigans in the house. Colby, good to see you. Flipping from the trailer. Trading Post Pickers. Joe Deals. Kristen in the house. Trash Cat Rescue. She's been running some auctions lately.
Yeah, I saw that.
Colby, yep, no problem on the coffee, buddy. Hope you enjoyed it. LaDonna in the house. Making a Panera style breakfast. Ciabatta bun, egg, bacon, Gouda cheese. That sounds good.
Nice.
Little far of a commute, otherwise we'd come by for breakfast. The quirky picker Chad in the house. And Jimmy. Hello, Jimmy.
What's up?
I watched a little bit of their podcast the other day about where they kicked Joe off the show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Had him in the background.
All right. Boom.
Today I'm trying out a new Celsius, the retro vibe.
Oh, I've had it.
It's good. I like it. It's like sherbet.
I think I might have to go back to just the 5-hour energies, though. It don't feel like those drinks are doing anything for me.
You've become caffeine and immune, huh?
Yeah.
I feel like that some days.
Oh, great. There's only 2 lines open.
Where are you at? Where are we going?
Emissions.
Emissions? Oh, we're doing the emissions things again?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man.
All right.
I will tell you guys.
Someone said, "How's dad life?"
Exhausting.
No, can't be that exhausting.
Exhausting. Yeah, let me tell you how tired I am. So yesterday, I so I get all my orders ready, and I go to the post office. I go to my mom's house first, and because I ran out of bubble mailers and I had ordered some, they went to my mom's house, so I had to pack a few orders there. I go to the post office, I drop everything off in the back, put them in a big box, and then I go to UPS to drop off a golf club. And I realized I didn't even put the label on the box.
Oh,
So I'm like, damn it. So I go back home and I like looking for the label. I'm like, where is this label? Like maybe I didn't print it out. Like maybe I'm just tripping. Like I bought the label, but I never printed it out. I don't know where the label is. So then I go to the bathroom in my Josie and I's room, and I look on the dresser and I realize that I left two labels on top of the dresser. So then I realized that one of those labels is for a box that I dropped off at the post office. So I had to get
that's not
back in.
good.
I had to get back in the car and rush all the way back to Maryland. Luckily, the packages hadn't gone on the truck yet, and I had to dig through all the packages, find my box, put the label on it, then go to UPS and drop off the golf club with the label on that box. Bruh, I was so tired. I'm dropping off boxes that don't even have labels.
Come on, get it together.
It was one of those days yesterday. And then I got a package that I ordered. It got delivered. It says delivered, and I'm looking at it and it says delivered to a parcel locker. I'm like, what the hell is this? So then I got to go to another post office. That's the post office that delivers the mail to my mom's house. And I'm like, what is this? And they're like, oh, well, the supervisor who signed off on this package is not in right now. And I'm like, okay, well, is there somebody else who can find my mail? Like, I don't understand what's going on. And they're like, oh no, nobody knows except for her. She's not gonna be in until 12. So they take my phone number down, and they take my name and all that down, and then they go to I then like I came all the way back because I had forgot the labels and everything. I had that whole mishap. So by that time it was already past 12. So I went back to the post office and I'm like, is the supervisor here? And they're like, oh no, she's not here. I'm like, well, you told me she's gonna be here at 12. Oh, she called and said she was running late. I'm like, man. And then sure enough, nobody called me today. Yesterday, I mean. So I'm like, what is going on?
Man,
Yesterday was a day, man. Yesterday was a day for sure. I will tell you though, I went to a first yard sale of the year on Saturday.
oh yeah,
Oh yeah. Picked
how
up
was that?
I paid up a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I paid up a little bit. You guys know me. I'm a $5-10 guy. But I hopped out the car, bro, and I saw 3 NASCAR tees crisp hanging on a lamp. One was a Dale Earnhardt 2000 Winston Cup NASCAR double sided um NASCAR card shirt. So I picked that up. The other one was an all over print Goodwrench white tee, and it has like all the ads on it. Oh shit. Hold on a
Yeah,
second.
yeah, yeah.
Hold on. Yep. And then the other one was a Taz Dale Earnhardt T-shirt.
Yeah.
But I got all three for $45.
Nice.
175,859. Oh god. So yes, I got all three for $45. So it wasn't that bad. But
That's not bad.
what's that? Card.
Check out this, Eric. Got that Chicago Bulls.
Oh, look at that.
Right? And look at that. It's got a cool, like, it's Northwest Company NBA tag.
Nice.
So check that out.
That's cool.
And then, but wait, there was more. They had an Orlando Magic one. So I was like, you know what? I'll get that one too.
Mm. Tequila deal days there.
Hey, might throw it up on threads, you know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Might throw it up on threads. 10:30. I'm going on threads at 10:30. So if anybody wants to buy some clothes.
Tonight?
No.
Today.
Today. And then I got a 2 p.m. hat show. We're gonna sell hats today. And then Wednesday we're doing a clothing show and a hat show. Maybe Thursday too. Haven't decided on Thursday yet. We'll see.
Hey, Kelly. Brandon, good to see you guys. Thanks for being here.
I'm clearing a lot of this stuff out. This stuff is choking. So I want it gone. I want it.
If you no pass, you have to come next month, okay? Thank you.
Hat show, not a cat show, right? Wow.
All right.
Jimmy said he's selling hats tonight on Threads with Keith.
I know. I saw that.
I sold a bullet starter yesterday hat.
Did you?
A beater.
I sold a few heat pieces last night. Right? Chris, that might be I don't know, it might be today or tomorrow we might pull that one out. Might let it go. Might let it go for cheap. We will see. We will see. Oh. And then we have Eric, are you doing any of the threads on April 3rd?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Okay, cool.
Yep. I think I'm at 7 o'clock, maybe.
Oh, you're at 7? I'm at like 11.
Maybe 7.
Nice.
Rod had sent me a thing and asked me when. I told him whenever.
He said whenever.
Whenever. Yeah, 7 p.m.
Oh, Jimmy's selling hats tonight with Keith on Threads. Let's go, Jimmy.
Yeah, we said that. That's what we were talking about.
I was in the middle of getting my paperwork for my failed admissions.
Hey guys, announcement. We have a huge announcement. Jimmy is going on with Keith tonight to sell hats on District. You heard it here first.
Wait, but did you guys hear the other news?
Yes, Tim and Josie had their baby.
No. Jimmy's selling hats tonight with Keith on Threads.
I hadn't heard that. I didn't. Where'd you see that?
Well, I just saw it here. Breaking news.
Hey, Chris Hall Design said, need
Oh, I
that
know.
packet of diamond hats, dude.
I teased it last night.
I think Leroy needs the link. I just saw something.
The link. I need the code.
I need the code. What code?
Oh, there we go. Cassettes today. And what time? Jimmy, come on. Promote your show.
Let's go, Jimmy. Come on, get it together, Jimmy.
Tell us the times and everything like that.
Cassettes on Dibdit, Legos tomorrow on Dibdit. Jimmy, what's going on with you, bro? Like you.
Can we talk about this person's username?
Mine just says moose ... I'll leave it at that. District have UPS or FedEx shipping available. It does have custom shipping. If you have, I'm currently using a new shipping app called Parcel Path, but you can use Pirate Ship. You can use whatever shipping service you want to, and enter it as custom shipping over there. So.
Yep. Really easy. I like it.
12 today with Kevin. Whoa, you're going on comments today?
Oh, there we go. Well, hey, I can do my show, and then I can just hop into theirs. You know what I'm saying? Or I can just raid it. I'll raid theirs.
Yeah, you can do custom shipping, or you can ship through them. So that gives you every option for shipping if you have a separate entity that you ship with.
Yeah.
So I have hundreds of cassettes in my death pile, says Chad.
What kind of cassettes? Because rock cassettes do really well.
Yeah. Yeah, Colby, they do ship generally with USPS, but you can do custom shipping with other things as well.
Oh, man.
I'm trying to find the link because it's been so long ago because it's the same link every week.
Jimmy, don't be coming up here promoting all your stuff, bro, on our show. What do you think you're doing? No, I'm just kidding.
Kicked out.
Jimmy's like, what happened? How did I get
Bruh.
There, yeah. All rock, sweet. Yeah, that'll do well.
For those about to rock.
I do need some nice, you know what? I might keep these for the personal.
Dude, I just did this Facebook Marketplace listing. Now I can't find it.
Oh,
yeah? Yeah. Good times. I've got about 20 boxes of yarn if anybody needs some. I'm going to try to put some up on Commons today.
Yeah, hit my brother up.
And more incoming.
What is it? Did my brother get everything?
He got a load.
Okay.
I guess he did. Did he say he did?
Huh? Yeah.
I thought so.
Sweet. How big was that box?
2 boxes, bro.
Two
Maybe
boxes.
3. Yeah.
Yeah. Dang.
Hey, it was 2 boxes of the double stack number 7s.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. One of them was a little longer than the other. I really have thought about like if I could get one of those vacuum sealers,
Oh yeah.
suck that yarn down to a. Kristen says she's detangling yarn as I'm detangling yarn.
Right.
Yeah, Kristen, you might have got one of those that had some loose ones in there then. Colby Rand first dibbed it live this past week, going for 2 maybe this week to learn separate auction shipping shenanigans. There you go. Chad says a lot of country. I sold most of the rock on eBay.
Gotcha.
Country don't bring as many dollars, but if you are looking to get rid of it,
but you might lot it up. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, that's what I did with it when I was selling that country media. All right, Leroy, I sent the link, buddy. If you're listening.
Leroy, we sent the link.
Your mom said the second box was great. Be crocheting forever. Cernoch, you got like a green dot on your screen for some reason.
I know. It's something with my camera.
That's wild.
It has something to do with the light, I think.
Yeah.
See the light?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At first, I was like, "What is that? Is
It's
there
a
something?"
tracking dot.
Yeah, it's like keeping you centered.
Right?
Oh, Kelly, sorry to hear that. Hope for a swift recovery. Gallbladder surgery.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah, I did all kinds of crazy picking this past week, so we had some interesting buys. Oh,
Look at that, Wes. That's pretty good.
This is yesterday's golf haul. I cannot shove another golf club in this bag.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Yeah, so I'll be doing a Wednesday night show with Uncle Steve and a couple other folks.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, mine will be the late show though. Wednesday night, look at little Ohio State Buckeyes golf. I haven't even looked in this bag totally, like what's in here.
Right?
Have you ever heard of Hog golf clubs? Hog, Hog.
Mm-mm.
Hog dog leg right. Weird. That's what's on the bag. Never heard of that. Hmm. Interesting.
I'll do a few lots today, too. Lot of shirts.
Dang, never
Never.
knew that.
Look at this. Never turn down free items. We flipped a $1,500 item yesterday that we got for free. Wow. They didn't know what they had. They said, I'm going to throw it away.
Dude, this just an FYI, $40 putter, guys. I had no idea. Never heard of this brand.
Hog. Nice.
Yeah. So there you go. You never know. I mean, most of this bag was Adam's stuff, so I know that's pretty good.
I saw a video today or a couple of days ago, and lady was thrifting, and she's like, "Oh, I always go look at the golf clubs. I don't resell golf clubs. I resell, I forgot what she resells, like glass or something like that. Like tchotchke stuff." And she's like, "But I always take a picture for my husband and see if he ever wants anything." And she's like, "Oh, this one looks interesting. It's got all the head covers and everything." And she's like, "I'm gonna take a picture of this." I think it was set up because it was like literally you see the Scotty Cameron putter.
Yeah, yeah,
Like, oh man, come on. But I
yeah.
mean, it was at Goodwill. It had $20 on it. It had all these like other clubs in it, like real nice clubs.
Now this one's an old one. Old hickory shaft putter.
Oh,
Yeah, that thing's old. Yeah. Everything in this bag has a head cover on it. It's insane.
yeah, that's good.
Cernoch, do you know if there's any flea markets in um,
Any Walmart what?
any flea markets in Frederick?
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, there might be, but why?
There's a card show in Frederick this weekend, so like I'm trying to double dip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Frederick, Maryland. Oh yeah.
I gotta stop by and pick up a headlight for the other car, so we might pop in a thrift store and see if we can find anything good.
Yeah, definitely. Frederick used to be on my little path out there, but yeah, I don't go anymore. I don't go. Have a good little lot today. Oh yeah. Oh, bro. Let's get better, bro. I know. I've got this pinched nerve in my back. Every once in a while, it flares up, and I tell you what. All right. What's this little cool shirt doing over here? This is old school. Jeff Swindell, little outlaw racing. You know what? I'll put that up for today. That's a cool shirt. I like it. I hope y'all do too. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Doyle, I know. It's tough. Sweet. Boom, boom. Nothing special, but these are selling. Pick these up. Pick up stuff like that. It's selling. I always give all my secrets away. I'll try to sell it. Look up dog stretches. Those help me. Yeah. See, no, I think I'm overstretching because I stretch all the time. And I know they say you can't overstretch really, but man, maybe it's just I get really, I don't know, at night I feel like I really get. Brett Favre was up yesterday. Sweet. All right, we're getting that pile knocked down a little bit. I have this pile right here. I'm trying to get into. Yeah, I know. We'll get there, Doyle. I think it's just I'm just old. I'm just old. On today's show, I'm gonna have a 4-pack of Red Wing shirts. So my Detroit fam wants some Red Wing stuff. I got some Red Wing stuff. I got some Pittsburgh stuff. I got some camo stuff. I got some hoodies. I've got a little bit of vintage, that we'll toss around. These are too long for me. They would fit. They must be too long. Let's see if anybody wants these. Bam. Oh, it's in your neck. Yeah. That's the worst. When it gets like right here, it's like, oh man. We're like you, because I pop my neck or I crack my neck all the time. It's like when you get that crick or that strain where you just can't. Oh, Acme versus DC, who would win a street fight? Who's who's on whose side? Oh yeah, I'm gonna sell this. I got some cool stuff coming for y'all to resell. I got some cool stuff coming at y'all. Is Eric on the? Oh, Eric's on the phone. I was like, why is everyone so? Please let me. Oh, there, Leroy. Oh my God, here we go. Leroy.
It's only been like a half hour.
No, you weren't, or were you?
I've been trying to get in.
Dude, my bad.
I just switched phones, so I can't get into my Google correctly. And I tried texting Justin to tell Justin to get me in.
Leroy, let's get it together.
Oh, what's going on, guys?
Chilling, relaxing. I'm doing a show at 10:30, a live show. So we're I'll mute myself here, and then y'all can see, here if people stay here or can come over to the district. They can open up 2 screens.
How do you do that?
Come on, Leroy, you got a new computer and everything.
I just gotta get a light so you guys can see me better. Oh.
Oh, look at these. We'll sell these. There we go. Brand new tags. Doing a clothing show, Leroy.
Okay.
And I'm doing a hat show at 2:00.
Oh, you're just showing it up. Oh, you're just showing off.
Showing up, showing off, selling stuff. I barely been shopping. I need to get rid of a lot of this stuff.
Me too. But I keep shopping every day.
Hey, Leroy.
What's up, Tim, buddy? Tim, they put me in timeout. They stuck me in the back room for 20 minutes at least.
Oh, yeah, I know how that is.
I'm trying to text Justin and Molly. I'm like, somebody help me.
Help me!
Oh, man.
Let's see what we got over in this corner. I'll try to sell that. Why not? A little heavier than I like. That's cute. Oh, no. See how that lays. Are you gonna run the Bulls tee over there, Cernoch? The Bulls tee.
The one you showed earlier.
That was a blanket. That was a blanket. I don't know, or should I save it for your show? For our show on the 3rd. It's how it's like this. I always when I'm running these shows, I like to fill out the crowd. Like last night, the hat crowd was good, so I put up some stuff that was pretty good. Shark Tooth, Dale Earnhardt.
What'd you get for that?
I don't remember. I think it was like
which shark tooth was it?
It's okay. So it was the Goodwrench service one.
That's the one I just sold.
Well, the thing is, they had washed it, and it turned the black shark tooth like copper.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? Get rid of it.
I got lucky with mine, man. I did a real quick rinse.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything too crazy.
Here's that, Keith. Here's that blanket.
Debos.
Oh man.
What's up, Eric?
Leroy, what's going on?
Leroy, what's up?
Thanks for letting me in, Eric.
Hey, Leroy.
I said hi to everybody.
I know, but today's theme is doubling.
Oh, double introduction.
Just in case you didn't hear, Jimmy and Keith have a hat show tonight on
Oh,
Threads.
all right. And did Eric find a bolo that was a golf club that's $40?
I did find one.
Yeah, that's when I was in the back room for 6
He
hours.
found this one that's $100.
And
This one's
Cernoch has 2 lives today.
Yes, he does. Yep.
I just finished emissions. Now I'm gonna go inside this thrift
And
store before
and
I buy a headlight.
and Tim's looking for a yard sale when he goes to the card show.
hey,
Thank you.
look, and we have the extra rerun. Tim's gone to emissions again, guys. Like, just we've seen that a few times.
Did it pass? Did it pass emissions?
Hell no.
No, he has to go every month. Did you even have to tell him your name, or they just say, "Hold on, sir, we'll put you on the list"?
They're probably like this guy again.
But in June it'll be 2 years.
Hey Tim, you need to go to Virginia and get yourself a post office box
Thank
down
you.
there.
Yep. Or
Yep.
South Carolina.
Yeah,
Yep.
and then just spray paint farm use on the back of that thing and drive on around.
Oh, he's inside. He has to put us on mute.
Yep, I think I'm gonna run all these.
Are you doing the show too?
I'm doing a show on Wednesday with golf. I need to run something today. I don't know what.
Wednesday with who?
Golf.
The golf,
Golf.
different
Oh,
sports.
When did I become a translator?
It'll be at night. Leroy, you got a new Steelers hat? What's going on?
I do. I got a lot of new stuff. I got a new monitor. I got 2 new cell phones. I
Man,
got just technology is driving me crazy. Yeah. Yeah.
uh-oh. There's some $500 video games right there.
Yeah, right. They are playing the Top Gun soundtrack, which makes me a little bit excited.
now where is this? Where is this? Goodwill?
No,
Savers?
look, if this had its top, that'd be awesome. But it doesn't. Of course. No, this is a Second Ave thrift store. If anybody says anything in the chat that they see, you guys yell at me.
There we go. What are we looking for today?
Who you talking to me?
Yeah.
Anything that I can make some money on. It's not looking promising though.
Bam, bam. What's up, Jeff? Whoa. All right, I think this will be good. All right, that'll be good enough. Sweet. Got enough items. Ooh, grab that Scotty Cameron right there.
I wish. Okay. All right, go ahead, get it.
What's that one right there?
That's a top flight putter.
Oh.
Looks like a kid's putter. Nada.
Oh, right, Kelly? Hey, you got muffins in the oven, though. That's a good start. I like it.
I'll be having a patience to be going through these t-shirts. What the hell is that? Well, yeah, I agree, but when you're going to a store to buy a headlight and there's a thrift store next to it, you stop inside. That's the rule. And you look for one diamond in the rough. That's all you need.
Perfect. Always got to stop. You never know.
Nope.
Yo, someone send me some muffins. Y'all making me hungry now. All this muffin talk. I'll be the muffin man.
That's a pretty cool hoodie. Honda. No tag though.
All right, I got a full rack for you guys later. Full rack.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that. That's a full rack right there. Full rack. Come on, Kelly. Talking about some blueberry streusel muffins. Come on. I mean, seriously.
Leroy.
What's that? Oh,
Is
Snap-on.
it snap on? Oh, charger.
Yeah.
Cool.
In the package needs cleaning.
Cool.
What's your guesstimate?
Right, Doyle? I know, right?
Guesstimate. Some of those
Yeah.
that stuff that's not snap-on tools is not usually like super high. I would say maybe $35. It might be a lot more, but I never have good luck with that stuff if it's not the actual tool. I mean, they're probably asking 65, but what do they actually sell them for? 35, if it's even that much.
$5?
Thank you, sir. Yeah, no problem.
They probably don't have nobody have one. Who knows?
H11 headlight. Damn, $21.
That's what I had. Yeah, I had this.
$26? Hell no.
Someone sold one pre-owned for $25. So,
They sold it for that.
huh?
They sold for that.
Yeah, pre-owned.
But
No one's got one listed for new, or no one's got one sold for new.
Look at crazy hat.
I was gonna say, what is Cernoch doing?
Look at this. Look at it. It's like a crazy
It's this Jamaican hat.
not no. It's like a '90s
That's
called
ski
screamers.
snowboard guys. That's what that is.
Yeah, those '90s snowboard dudes.
Yeah. Yep.
I wonder what this goes for.
Look, I got a Cernoch special right here.
Uh
The hooded military garb.
oh. Ooh. Let's what kind of tag?
It's got the old
Mhm.
school. Yeah. Parka extreme cold weather type N3B.
Oh yeah, N3Bs, bro. Yeah, dude. That's good.
Greenbrier Industries. Greenbrier Industries.
What size?
Size large.
Mm.
These don't smell just like.
Dude, the only problem with it, smoker. So
Oh.
I've got the ozone machine.
Uh-huh.
So I'm probably gonna put it in a tote with the ozone machine and see if we can't
Oh, Eric.
brighten her up a little bit.
Eric, you froze for a little bit.
Oh yeah?
You went
What about
burnt.
This shit like.
Yeah, I've got one of those ozone machines, so we're gonna try her.
Or the Ozium at the, if you can find them at like the vape shops,
I
the
got
head
you.
shops. Ozium. That stuff works really, really well.
Yeah, he had that jacket, and here's another old one. Look at this. Look at this text. Old McGregor
What it drills at?
tag.
It's gotta be what it drills at.
Now Cernoch's frozen. Welcome to the deep freeze, guys. We'll just take turns being frozen. Yeah, I wonder if it's me.
Turn.
9,000.
So I'll take turns being frozen today.
All right, there we go.
Look at this old McGregor tag.
Yeah, Ramjet.
Yeah, it's kind of like old school.
Yeah, that's cool.
Uh,
That's real cool.
and just got a little something like this. Just a little something.
Just a little something, something. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
not much to it, but Chase authentic.
Right, right.
Really busting heads for
The
headlights.
big embroidery. Home Depot.
It had a piece that go in there.
Yeah, that one.
Just put more pressure on
And
it.
here's
That's a
what I
good.
thought
That's a
you would
pretty good
like,
one.
because I know your affinity for wool. The double-breasted little old plaid interior, plaid
Hold that.
lining.
Oh, hold that back. Get that back up here. Let's see. That's nice.
Yeah, it's got the double button out front.
What brand is that?
Dude, I can't find one.
Not in the pockets. Nothing.
I tell you what, it's heavy duty. I know that. Oh, wait a minute. Bonus. Didn't even know this was here. Got the little
Hmm.
waist belt action for it. The guy I got this from said that this belonged to his granddad. And dude was 60, so.
Might have to. We might. You might put that aside.
Might have to put her aside, he says.
I like that color.
Yeah, dude, got the blue with the little red and gray. Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Yeah, I really like that color. Odd said he sold
The London Underground.
Odd said he sold one of those piston rings he got from you.
Oh, I got you. I've only got like 3 of those things left, dude. I sold a crap ton of those things.
Yeah.
That was from the clearance yard sale around the corner from my house last weekend. I got a few little knickknacks I'm going to be running on some shows here. I got the Smokin' Joe Camel racing little rig here. This is a whole box of sealed matches. Smokin' Joe's Racing. They're
Look at that.
sealed match kits. So just a few odds and ends. I got some rings from somewhere. This is like one of those titanium-esque rings
Yeah.
in there. Stainless steel is what it is. Then I got a little Superman medallion with matching keychain.
Oh, is this your? Oh, this is your tchotchkes.
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 Yeah, this is gonna be my little contributing to my treasure hunt. We got a little watch in the box. Not sure exactly what that is, but yeah, nice little one. And check this out. Got a little cross action.
Ooh, cross pins.
Yeah, and she's in there. Nice little golden pin there. Cross.
I've been learning a little bit about some of that stuff, but some of that stuff I just stay away from because I have
Pins.
Pins.
Cross pins are pretty good, Leroy.
Got a little Harley Davidson mini lunchbox action. It's got nothing in it. It's just Harley Davidson. Check
You're
this
ready
out.
for a flea market table, Eric.
Dude, this is ode to Cernoch right here. And, well, actually ode to Leroy. Leroy turned me on to these first, oddly enough. And it's not a tool.
Hold on. What are you saying?
I said, Leroy, this is Leroy's.
Oh, stop.
Look at that.
I know some of that stuff sells, dude.
I know. Leroy like made me buy a couple of kids' shoes one time.
Oh, that was at that
Yeah.
crackhead sale in the woods.
So look
How
at
is
this
your?
little mini New Balance doubles. These are toe size if anybody needs them. Little New
Yeah.
Balance.
Yeah.
Leroy, how's your how are you preparing for your all pink spring summer garage sale buying?
I'm trying to talk to Ivan and get my channel up. It's going to be called All Pink Stuff on District
All pink stuff.
for kids. For
Pretty
kids.
and pink. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I dug this out of the barn yesterday. A little
Oh, yeah.
Volkswagen factory radio.
That's good.
Yeah.
I bought a couple of things this weekend and I feel like I got burnt. So
Come on, Leroy. Hey. No, you didn't. There we go. On that old school tag I see.
Yeah. Yep. Got that little.
Oh yeah.
if you look
What's
them
that,
up,
Leroy? Snapper battery?
yeah, if you look them up, there's big money, but I don't know if they work. I don't think they work for some reason. The guy said they did, but they're big money. I paid 40 a piece for them, so
And
that's
how much do they, if they work, how much do they sell for?
one's 175 and the other one is,
Ego. Hey, so that what battery is that? Is that a 5 or a 7.5?
it's a Go.
Yeah, I know that.
50 volt.
No, it's a
56 volt.
it's underneath that in the green. Look at it, Leroy, where it says 56 volt. They're all 56 volt, but under the green it'll say whatever AH.
2.5.
Oh, it's a 2.5. Okay, so that's the smallest Ego battery, but that battery alone is still like $100.
If it's any good, it's blinking red. I tried charging it; it's still blinking red.
Ah,
And the same thing with the Snapper one. They both came
Oh,
from the
come
same guy.
on.
Yeah.
Hey,
Chargers still sell?
Yeah,
here's
not
a
from
throwback for you.
Ooh, is that Notre Dame?
Nah, Saints.
Oh, Saints.
You know who it is? Run, Ricky, run.
Oh, yeah.
Little champion, like, you know.
That's good though, man. Those champion.
Yeah.
I like the champion stuff. The
Hey, at least you
finishing it.
know they're real.
That I was just about to say that, bro. Just about to
Yep.
say that.
At least you know they're real. I picked this up because I can't resist a satin jacket.
I know, right?
One of those things. This one
What?
don't have anything on it other than one embroidery that says Ollie. It's all green. Wear guard.
Yeah,
Clothes that work over time.
dude. Just think about it. Get your mom to put a patch just over that name.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's all it is.
Hey, here's a little Zach Morris throwback action.
Ooh, look at that.
Look,
Chaps, yeah,
Chaps Ralph Lauren.
yeah.
I got another kind of older school too. Hawaiian shirt, but
Look, polo, yeah. There you go.
yeah, we're digging in the archives.
I like it though.
A little older Tommy action.
We're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to do the. We're gonna have to do the. We're gonna have to do a clothing show here soon.
Yeah, this is a golf shirt. Tour Pro. Little golfing action. Yeah, all these like none of them. This is like Ivy Crew.
Yeah, Ivy Crew. That's a little bit newer.
Yeah. This one's tagless. Tagless. Some of them I just threw in there because they were there.
Yeah, make a lot of polo shirts type things.
Little Batman action.
There you go.
The Bluffs on the Pamlico. Yeah. Old College Inn Jean Company. I don't know what that is.
Uh-uh.
Kind of had that interesting, you know.
Yeah.
American Eagle. Mall brand stuff. Me and Pinjo will do a show.
Right.
Nah. Wrangler rugged wear. Little Wrangler. This is my barn digging yesterday. I've sold these shirts before and Hearst. I had a bunch of them at one point.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we'll probably do a couple lots, some individual tees.
Yeah. Good haul.
Starting to build up a little bit. You got to have one of these every now and then.
Right. Oh man.
Little
How
Outer
much
Banks.
Outer Banks stuff do you see when you're just like?
Every yard sale, right?
I know. It's that. I bet you find a lot of Salt Life stuff.
Well, Salt Life's one of those things out here, man. Like where I live in my village, like
Oh,
those Salt Life guys are.
So it's like a poster kind of brand type thing.
Well, if you know, Salt Life supports like some stuff that bans commercial fishing.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, so like folks around here, buddy, they'll get There's actually a local like they do. It's like a fishing gear shop, Trawl Life. They it's Wanchi's Trawl, right? Trawl Supply.
Yeah.
They have their own T-shirt lines, and they're like Trawl Life, and then X's on the Salt Life. But they said apparently that company does like support like a bunch of essentially anti-commercial fishing industry. So
Gotcha.
people, yeah, that's because they don't know better, Colby.
Look at that. 9 and 10 cars have the sticker decal out there.
See, out here, if you have a license plate in Dare County, you get an OBX tag. But they recently closed our tag office here in Dare County, so kind of changes. Yeah, the ones you see that have those stickers, they don't live on the OBX. I'll just tell you.
Yeah.
They just come here for vacation.
Do you have an OBX sticker on your car?
Nope. I did have a tag till I renewed, and I mean when I changed vehicles, they gave me a non-OBX tag, so because I got it in the mail. Yeah, the decal was a trademark. In fact, there was a restaurant here locally that the guy's the one that he's the one that originally trademarked that thing and made a mint off of it. And now it is funny though, that little OBX sticker that everybody has. Like I've got a variation of it.
Right, yeah.
But that OBX sticker that everybody has, like I really do feel like we were the first to have that. Now they have it all over the country. Like everybody has their
Oh, you see it everywhere now. Yeah.
Like, yeah. If people vacation here, those are the folks that put it on there.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. Walter says the only thing Salt Life and Wanchis is support your local fishermen eat shellfish with extra seasoning. So yeah, they get a little fired up about that. But most people don't know. Like it's like a lot of companies like now you see a lot of OBX gear for sure. Like, dude, we have all these shops, like they're called Wings. I don't know if anybody's familiar with that. They're up and down the East Coast, but here there's a high concentration of it. Yeah.
You see a lot of Wings at Myrtle Beach too.
Oh, Upstate Picker said they got online shop 25 so years ago. Yep. Yeah, that OBX sticker's been around for a long time, man. Yeah, if you see OBX on someone's tag, like it's actually their tag, know that they're local. Know that they're local. Well, they may have moved here, but you know, they're local in address. OBX has lightened up a little bit. Used to back in the day, man. You weren't local unless you were born here.
Is your tag OBX?
That's how it used to be, buddy. Some of these villages, they're serious about it. You may move here, but you'll never be local. That's what they used to say.
That's what they tell me all the time out here. You might have moved to West Virginia, but
you're not West Virginia. Well, tell that to the tax office because I ain't paying.
you know me.
Yeah, I know what you say. Well, take your pepperoni roll.
Dude, I told someone that the other day. They're like, "What? You don't like pepperoni rolls?" I'm like, I said, "You know what a pepperoni roll is to me?" And they're like, "What?" I said, and I said, "You effed up a good Czech kolache." You know what I'm saying? If you know kolaches, then you know what I'm talking about. But I'm like, yo, stop the pepperoni roll.
Kelly said, not a native Texan, but she got there as soon as she could. Yeah.
See, all right, Kelly, question. You've had kolaches before, like the fruit ones, and then the stuff that had like the kind of like the where the pigeon blanket originated, and where they have like the all that stuff. Here we go with the pepperoni. And see, I knew it, right? Kevin, have you had a pepperoni roll? All right. Anyone in the chat that has had a pepperoni roll and they've been like, yo, this is like
I've
You
never
know,
had one. I've been to West Virginia, or well, I'd say I've never been to West Virginia as a final destination. I have spent the night in West Virginia a couple times on my way through. Um,
maybe
but yeah,
maybe it's like maybe it's like you got to get it fresh or something like that. I don't
well,
know. It's like, but
some things have more of a lore than what that is actually good. Like us going when we were up there at Kevin's that time, and we went into that hot dogs place. Everybody's like, "Oh yeah, you got to get these hot dogs." I was like, "Good thing the condiments were good because the hot dogs were subpar at best." Like, you know,
But there's one thing, guys. Eric is gonna tell you he's real. Like I'm real too. We all are. But Eric is funny.
the pro- here's the
I mean
problem
that
is
salsa stuff they had that was good, but the hot dogs, man, like
I know where Eric's coming from. As a person that likes to eat, when
Me
you go
too.
somewhere else and they're like, "Yo, here is our local delicacy. Here's what we're proud of." You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I get excited because I'm like, oh yeah, if you're like, if you're saying, oh man, Carolina barbecue, you never had it, you got to, all right, I want to go try it. I want to be excited. Yes, Carolina barbecue is not Texas barbecue,
right.
okay? But I like barbecue. I like Carolina barbecue. If you can go to Carolina and get that authentic Carolina barbecue, it's fantastic, but it's nothing like Texas barbecue. So it's like two different, things. So it's like I can enjoy Texas barbecue and I can enjoy Carolina barbecue. I can enjoy different type. Like I can go enjoy like a
Yeah,
seafood
if you
boil at
take it as
Eric.
what it is, like
You
I
know
mean,
what I'm
like
saying?
I'm the same way. Like brisket and stuff. Like I've had stuff from Texas. I've had stuff from all over. I will say, Trash Cat. I don't know whether you're down with this. Alabama barbecue sauce ain't hit no much. I'll just tell you. Like that
It's
white sauce, I'm not
that.
down for that. Like
Yeah.
I'm not too keen on the South Carolina either, man. The mustard barbecue
The
sauce,
the
nah.
mustard stuff I can do.
Yeah, I mean, I can eat it. I can eat it all. It's just
That
there's
white sauce is a little.
yeah, bro. You start throwing mayonnaise in your barbecue sauce, there's a
Or
problem.
like it's like or like dude, you go down to Louisiana, have Cajun food,
Yeah,
Mexican food. Like those are like things. I'm just saying, and I've said it before, and it's like I'm like a broken record. It's not like out here. There's nothing that's like, oh man, that's good.
so
It's
you're
like,
not from
oh
Alabama
man, you.
original. Yeah,
It's like, oh man, you eating war rations still. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like,
You know what's funny? Look, Ott's here. They're in the same household now. They're both from California, moved out here, right to Eastern North Carolina. So, in one, the vinegar barbecue sauce is amazing, and then Molly can't do the Carolina barbecue. That vinegar gets me sick. There
no,
you
no,
go.
Ladonna, I love Cajun food. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
But see, Tex-Mex versus Cali-Mex, I like both of those. You know what I'm saying? Because they're both delicious. It's a
yeah.
little bit different, but it's a little bit. That's what I'm saying. Out here, everything is like I hate to, dude. I hate to say it. I hate to say it, and I won't say it, but I have to say it. It's literally like don't. This is gonna be bad. It's literally poor people food. It's like really like, and listen, there are some poor people like what do they call it? Depression era type foods that are still like good and comforting, like cornbread
Comfort
and
food.
like
Comfort food.
comfort foods.
Yeah.
This is not comfort food. This is just straight up poor food. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not. I don't know. It's like
I'm not one for blandness. Like
it's
that's just how I am.
it's bland
Like
out
for
here, bro.
me, I like the seasoning. Like I like it something to have a little flavor to it. Like and some layers of flavor. Not just like hey, bro, like you just dump the salt bottle in there. That ain't flavoring to me.
Yeah.
Like that's yeah.
No, poor people not. Now see,
And sloppy Joe.
poor food.
Yeah.
I mean, but not even that. I mean, I'm just. it all goes down to the I don't know. It's
Yeah, it's crazy, and then like not to classify every place because some restaurants you go to that you're unexpected, and you're like, oh, these people like they got it going on, and then
Hello,
you got other places that it's like,
hello.
bro, how'd you mess that up? Like
yeah,
that's
yeah, yeah.
How are you?
I
that's
will say
basic.
I will say out here. I will say out
Hey,
here.
John. What's going on, buddy?
You can get you Leroy. You're on.
Hey, Sarah's.
Leroy. You're on.
I got you, Leroy. I'm muting you.
The one thing I will say, you can find really good breakfast out here, but it's nothing that's special. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
we've all had, sausage and gravy biscuits. You know what I'm saying? And they do a good job of it, but
I mean,
yeah,
Walter's talking about
that's
bologna here, bro.
okay.
Like, yeah,
Kristen, this is what I'm trying to say. This is what I'm saying. Yes, I'm not belittling poor people food because I make I my the dish my 10-year-old likes the most. I call it poor man's meal. Okay, it's literally macaroni and cheese, tuna or chicken mixed all together with peas. But I made it last night. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I call it poor man's meal. You know, but like again, if I'm going out, I don't know. I want something that's. I will tell you the one place I can find good food is at the flea market with the Mexican food at the flea market. Yeah, food trucks. But here's the only thing with food trucks. Food truck people, listen. Food truck people, I won't mind paying $8-10 for your burger. Okay, I'm not paying an $18 burger at your food truck. I'm sorry.
nah,
You know what I'm saying? Like these people with the food trucks, they're getting a little crazy. They're getting a little
yeah,
crazy with their
a
prices, and it's like,
little bougie action going
yeah,
on.
it's getting a
But
little bougie. It's like, hey, remember what you are. You're a food truck.
yeah,
You know?
I will say, man, we've had some like I'm one of the I'm willing to try new things, but like I said, it took me a while because I sold food for a while, but there ain't nothing worse than looking at plates and going, "That's a $3 plate. You want $20? What?"
Yeah,
Like, it's like, yeah, Walter, man, he cooked for a long time.
I
Yeah,
can't. The thrifting's too good out here.
yeah. 410.80 at Mackie D's. That is true, man. Like McDonald's, like pricing's crazy, right?
Dude,
Oh yeah, in the '90s, mac and cheese with hot dogs.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
My kids don't like hot dogs though. They don't
Oh
like
yeah.
hot dogs. They
Hey,
don't.
like, hey, if you got there by Kevin, man, when we're in Virginia, you can
What
get
were
that fried bologna breakfast sandwiches, man. Those are actually pretty good, like surprisingly good.
right? All right.
Pizza, Mexican food, and chicken. In Omaha, someone raved about this place that I did Mexican pizza, chicken. I was like, nope, no way that's any good. They couldn't even cook the chicken fingers. It was raw, gross.
Ah.
Yeah. The problem is the city is taxing the food trucks so much because they have to charge higher prices.
Oh, I wonder if
Oh,
that's
that might be the case. Yeah, food trucks. I tell you, the most disappointing food trucks I've ever been to in my life was in New York City. What is up with New York City, man? Like in the city, every food truck has the same menu.
yeah.
Why?
It's because it's all
The
that's
mob
all like
is the mob, right?
yeah.
Like they just like, hey, we're gonna own all these food trucks. That
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like you're not getting a food truck and pulling up in New York City, bro. Ever.
yeah. Like I went to I would kept looking around. I was like, look, there's one. Oh, same thing. Oh, there's one. Same thing. It's like, what's going on with these folks, man?
All right, let's do some live selling. I'm gonna go and do some live selling over on District. If you I've got clothing today, so I'm gonna be on District. Y'all still see me. I'm gonna keep my camera on so you can see me here selling.
Nice.
So
Hear me out. Grilled cheese with spicy pickles. I'm down to try it. I'm down to try it. I tell you what I found the other day, which was, and honestly, like you guys know me, I'm kind of cheap about buying stuff like at times because I don't mind experimenting. I just don't want to pay an arm and a leg to experiment. So I was in our local grocery here the other day, and we're getting ready to do sandwiches, right? Like I got some roast beef, and we're gonna do some roast beef sandwiches. I'm sitting there looking, and over on the pickles, in the fresh pickles, they had some horseradish pickles by Boar's Head, and they had reduced them down to $2.99. I said, you know what? I'm gonna try them for $2.99, buddy. That horseradish pickle on the roast beef sandwich was on time. On time. Nothing spicy with no gallbladder. Yeah, that could be a problem. Sure not going live here shortly. Yeah, they're pretty good. I was pleasantly surprised. I would probably pay full price next time around for those pickles. But I think a lot of times flavor combinations make such a difference for sure. What's going on here? Well, we've had our food discussion for the day, so we're now moving to Cernoch is going live on Dibdit Threads. He's in the process. Like, getting his camera straight. I tell you, my best investment as of recently for live streaming was this thing right here. I got this stand. It's got the heavy base. Look at this. Look at this rig, man. So now I'm using my tablet. I can lock her in. Yeah. Oh, bracket update. Let's get a little bracket update. Let me find my bracket. Where are you, bracket?
Yeah,
I'm trying to find our group right now.
that was the phone call you don't want when your vehicle's in in the mechanic shop.
All right, let me share my screen real quick. Is that up there? Let's see.
It's in the
No,
bottom.
all right, we'll add it to the scene. Let's go big and small. All right, so here's our tournament bracket. I'm actually sucking this time around. I'm not.
I suck so bad I didn't even fill it out.
Well, I picked a little with my heart, which is not always the wisest move. So a few heart picks there. So I'm in 5th place. Currently, Mr. Walter Tilton is leading our bracket, are tied with Lisa Durr.
Nice.
Lisa and Walter both are, man, tied at this point. Then we have Mr. Timothy Doyle in 3rd, Keith in 4th. I'm in fifth, Sue's in sixth, and Leroy is in sixth, and neither one of you guys filled out brackets. So there you go.
So
I
Tim
I
didn't do
picked
it.
my Tar Heels to win, but yeah, Tim didn't make it in. He didn't get in there. He got a few distractions going on, just a few.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Walter, that's
I'm,
that's what Walter was doing. Hey, who's leading the bracket?
yeah. He knows.
You are, Walter.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
you
what
used
and
autofill?
what are the prizes? I'm giving a Amazon card. I know
Yeah,
that.
I'm giving a. I was doing a little reseller box with like
Okay.
lights, some Amedex, some other things. $1,900 for a seat heater fuse, Leroy.
Well,
What they say wrong with your vehicle, or do you want to say?
he said now I need a gas tank.
Oh,
Yeah.
no bueno.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a rough proposition. That means
I mean, it's
taking off.
already down. It's already down because he was doing a few pumps, so it's not. It's just with those, it's just hard to locate it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and sometimes you got to move stuff out of the way to get that thing out of there. Gas tank. Yikes. Is that red or white? On the red one or the white one? Leroy. Let me see. Dude, I thought I had a district window open. Where? District. Let me see if I can pull him.
There we go. Perfect. Awesome. Awesome. All right. Boom. Now let's duplicate that one. Oh, sweet. Okay. Next up, we've got two Harleys right here. Okay. With the little women's Harley. Okay. First one, we got the 2004 right here. Little front and back right here. Little sleeveless piece. And then I got this one right here. Got the skull with the
Hey,
rhinestones
Brad.
right there, like a low cut right here. Missing the tag right here. The tag is frayed. And then a little Harley Davidson hit on the back right there. Two for. Okay, you bid on the kit. Okay, I was wondering. I'm like, yo, why isn't anybody like? All right, cool. So this is a 2 for 2. I'm like, yo, I threw up a camo and no one wanted that. Like, hello, what's going on? All right, so two pieces for two. Two pieces for starting at $2. I'll run the stuff that I ran earlier. Carter, what's up? All right, here we go. Starting.
That's weird. I can't get that. I should be able to control the volume over here, but for some reason that's not letting me do it.
Steal of the deal. Steal of the deal. There we go. Sweet. All right.
Hey, Sue. Good to see you. Tonight's running live over at Dibdit Threads. I put the link in the chat. If anybody wants to get over there and bid, feel free to do so. There we go. I couldn't figure out how to mute it there for a second. We got it now. All right. I'll show you some more of the interesting stuff that I got the other day. Leroy, look at this rig. You're muted. Oh, he's still on the phone. Buddy, this is like a serious slingshot here. It's got the little catapult action to it. Picked that up the other day. Look, it's got the little magnetic ball bearing holder where you can have some ammo there on your ready to roll. So that's an interesting piece. And then it came with a whole box full of ball bearings for that, like a sack. And then I've got some like that are sacked up. So yeah. Yeah, dude, that thing is pretty beastly. Pretty beastly. And then I got this rig. So we got these arrows and so this is like an archery fishing kit. And it's got the line and some different arrow tips in there. So that's kind of interesting. Yeah, them things are like they're for fishing. So it's got the little tie off here for your like the tie off right here for your line, so you can pull them in. And it's got the little yeah. So that's an interesting piece there. I've got a bunch of plush. Like I've got a whole box of Disney plush. And then I've got some Tweety Bird action. Look at these guys. Those are cool. And a piglet. Yeah, and a whole box of Disney plush. Probably run a plush show or something. I got these for the personal because I have this nail gun. But yeah, Cinco. Here's a whole box of nails. It's probably about 50, 60 bucks. If you guys ever see that stuff out there, man, the nail gun nails. And then I got a little Gold Girl exercise outfits. Yeah. couple of them funky jackets and pants, numerous pants. So there's that. Yeah, target practice for these. Oh me. Yeah, so that's what I found this week. I also did get a Punisher game, but I've already sold it. It was $100. Did I scoop up Mr. Randall goodies? Did you scoop up Mr. Randall's goodies? No, I did not make it down there to him. Actually, Walter, if you got Ken's number, he's currently in the hospital for some issues. Nothing life threatening, but he's got to be there for some infection. So, oh, Tim's back. Maybe. Yeah, he's home. Can you hear me? I don't know if everybody is muted or what the deal is. Found a Sonic VHS-C palm quarter at Goodwill. Everything for $10. Sell through is 200%. Listing it later today. Awesome. Yeah, some of those like handy cam type things, they sell really well. For sure. That's a nice pickup, Sue. Oh, I also got a Connects in the box. A little Connects action. Found several Union Pacific gold tie tacks with diamonds in my stash. They average $100 each, sold comps. I put them aside for years, not wanting to deal with them. Big dummy. That happens. I do that all the time. I find stuff that I'm like, what? I should already done been listed and sold that. But it's how it goes sometimes, for sure. So Will. All right. Keep an eye out for those junk lots on eBay. Won a lot for $34. I had 11-gram 14-karat gold bracelet in it. Wow, that's good. Leroy, there's a Steelers shirt for sale. Look, Steeler lot champions. He can't hear me. He asked me on mute. He's over there listening to records or something. They're just paying me back for not being here last week. Yeah, he probably is. He's probably like, "What are you doing, man?" I did get a PS2 the other day, so that was a pretty good one. Pre-summer rush. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, Eric shared today. Our Airbnb still has quite a few openings for summer. So if anybody wants to come and stay at the Airbnb, let me know. I'll give you a little RIN discount. Hope catalog can go through the death pile. Now, here's the link to the tiny house. If anybody's interested, you're going to be in the Outer Banks. There's room for two. Yeah, right? Yeah, Tim and Josie came and stayed a few days with us last year. But maybe Cernoch got those camo shorts going over there. Like Leroy's thing got serious. He took his hat off. He was sweating. He's got serious. He's like, man, we got to do something here. I will need a gas tank for cheaper than what you said, sir. What else is going on? You guys got any questions? Is there anything you want to talk about? Anybody have any good finds this week besides?
Oh man,
I was like,
I was struggling just now. So I don't know what was going on with the internet. I
oh yeah.
can't hear Leroy. Is that me? Oh, Leroy's muted.
Nah, he's muted. He's deep in conversation. Like, look, he done took his hat off, man. He got serious for a little while. He's like, you know what? I just been making up what he's saying. And that's what I've been doing.
Oh man.
As if I'm Leroy.
Oh, can't get anything to go right. It's driving me crazy, dude. It was like impossible to find the headlight for the car.
Did you go on eBay?
No.
Hey, eBay Motors, bro, is
The
the.
headlights be more expensive than the taillights, man.
I know.
Damn,
Wait, do you have to replace the whole thing or just the individual
just the
light?
bulb. It's like $20 for the bulb. They didn't even have any bootleg ones.
Yeah. Dude, I just sold a thing a while back for less than $20. A whole big box full of the bulbs.
Oh man, I need to like find like a boost of energy.
Planes to
Everything.
Profits this weekend. That's where you're going, LaDonna? Where's that at? Nebraska? Is that right? Where that's at? Midwest, somewhere. Brad making a trip to Kentucky to pick up a large Playmobil. Repeat sourcer. So if I want to run a 10-day auction on eBay, what day do I start it to catch 2 weekends? Would that be Friday? Friday should take you to the following Sunday, yeah? Or if you did Saturday, it'd go till Monday. So, wish I could go sourcing. Haven't left the house since I came home from the hospital. Cabin fever kicking in. Halogen style bulbs now. No cheap stuff anymore. That's what Walter said.
Yeah.
Fast sales sites, Mo. How legit are they? There's 2 here trying to convince people to sell their closet for easy money. Do they get money without waiting? I don't know what that is. Like, are you talking about somebody just coming in and buying out a closet? Yeah, they will pay you, but it's going to be cheap. eBay Motors. Sue says you'll never have energy again, Tim. Being a parent.
I hate it.
small waves. Dude, did you see my slingshot I got?
No.
Check this bad boy out. This is like compound bow slingshot. It's
Where
got
did you get
springs
that?
on it. Dude, the other day, last Sunday, I was coming home from church and one of my cousins messaged me and they're like, hey, there's a guy around the corner from your house, like it's like one street over, and he's like, he said he had to be out of his house today and he had a yard full of stuff he was trying to sell. So I went over there and it was right, yard full of stuff. So dude, he had this. I bought like a compound bow fishing kit. You know, like where you hook the reel on and you shoot the arrow and you can reel the fish in. So I got that. I got this. Um, I got a PS2. I found $100 game in the lot of games there that sold instantly.
Nice.
Yeah, the Punisher PS2. If you ever find that, that's a really good game. And then I got a bunch of clothing. Like there are some jackets I showed earlier, like military jacket, a Tony Stewart jacket. All that stuff was inside. He didn't even have that outside. But he was like, "Well," I told him, I said, "Well, I resell, man. So if I can make a deal on a bunch of this stuff, I'll haul some off." And he said, "What do you resell?" I was like, "Everything." I said, "I do like looking at clothing stuff. If you have any old clothes." So he pulled out this Tony Stewart Chase Authentic jacket and this military jacket that should be pretty good,
There you
and a
go.
bunch of other mess. But I got like 3 toolboxes full of tools that I haven't really gone through, and all that. A bunch of clothes, like some of the other jackets, I'm just going to put in the yard sale. They're nice jackets, but they're eBay $20-$25 jackets.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put all them in my yard sale when I have it, and then some T-shirts and stuff that I'll end up putting in the yard sale. But yeah, that $100 game. So I paid $100 for everything I got over there. So I was like, yeah, we'll do all right.
Yeah.
I got a DeWalt cordless nail gun. Yeah, all kinds of stuff. A couple good, better tools like that. I got this whole box of nails. Like these are like trim nails. This is like 50-60 bucks easy. So
Sounds like a nice.
the coolest item I got, I'll show you pictures because I'm not hauling that thing in here. Let me get her on big screen. I got, maybe hard to see on this. Let's see. So I mean, I messed with the boat part stuff for a while. Dude, I got this right here. So this is a whole Johnson Evinrude 2 horsepower motor from the 60s. It's complete. Like
Do
one
you
guy,
test something like that?
yeah, it's not huge. It's like a smaller, like almost like trolling motor size. Like you can see my foot in the picture there. So, but dude, it's like $500 to $600.
Do you test it?
I don't know. Like I've got a buddy who works on that stuff. It looks like the only thing that's missing is a spark plug, and it probably needs to be flushed. But I might just sell it as parts because like something that old bound to a gasket or something will blow by the time people get there. But yeah, 2 horsepower outboard. They actually call this thing a seahorse, and it kind of looks like, if you look at the picture, like it kind of looks like a seahorse.
Yeah.
But yeah, that thing's old. Can't. Yeah, a little outboard. Yeah, that guy was getting kicked out of his house. He apparently hadn't paid rent for like 6 months. So, dude's like, I got to clear everything out. So, like I said, I got the outboard. I got a bunch of tools, a bunch of, like, some of that stuff I'm going to throw right back in when I have my yard sale. But obviously the video game stuff I'm selling. The PS2 I'll sell. the games I'm gonna sell on one of my. The rest of the games are, I mean, average video game stuff. So I'll sell that on Commons probably this week. The jackets, I'll list that Tony Stewart one and the probably the Arnie one, and the rest I'll sell. Well, yeah, the Tony Stewart was this one. It's cool. It's got the it's got the champ thing on the back.
Oh yeah,
2005.
that is a nice one.
Yeah, covered up pretty good. So yeah, he went in the house and got the clothes. Only problem is they smell like smoke. So the jackets, I'm gonna try putting them in that tote with my little ozone machine and see if I can get them the cigarette smoke. I haven't tried out the slingshot yet, but I've got a whole case of ball bearings that came with it. Like, bro, I bet you could take something out with that thing. Yeah, but that little Evan Reed motor, I was like, the one that was on eBay is like mine's better than that one. So we'll see. I've seen some people selling parts off that thing for good money, so who knows? I was watching Tony Stewart do drag racing. Well, he was good that year anyway. 2005, he won. Yeah, I don't follow the NASCAR that much anyway. That's right. Churning away over there. He's on a mission this week, man. Oh, look at that. Walter. Appreciate you, bro. Walter has gifted 10 more memberships today, guys. So give him a thank you. Creative Seller, Derek W. Pat. Michael, you got a membership there. 4TP. American Honey, Donna's Craft Creations, the Auction Professor's Moose. Jeez. So I take it you're an AP fan. Matthew Schultz, Tracy Grund, Savage PG. Yeah, Michael Jordan owns his own NASCAR team now. Don't forget to use your eBay store coupon. It expires in a few days. If you guys hadn't done that yet, that's a good call. I was trying to remember if I've used mine or not. Let me go over here and check it. I think I have because I've got eBay boxes in recently. Let me see. Subscriber discounts. What do we got? Ends March 31st. If you have not used your eBay coupon, mine says redeemed. Buck Mountain Barn in the house. Hello, guys. Hope y'all have a great day. Having a great day. So far, so good. Oh, Kelly's like, oh, I got to use mine. Anything I need, the coupon really doesn't cover much. Yeah, it's true. I think they purposely price it just above the coupon, too.
What is this for?
Money. eBay quarterly coupon.
When does that expire?
31st.
Okay.
March 31st. Yeah, I got 8 by 6 by 10s this time. Diggs is going to the Patriots. Huh. Stefan Diggs going to be a Patriot. Wow. GR74E. 2R. Going to do some further research on the motor there, see if I can get a year. 1974. Dude, that motor's as old as I am. That's pretty crazy.
Tim, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, my volume must be down. Or am I on the headset? I don't know what's going on here. My volume's off. Is that what it is?
You were off earlier.
Okay. Can you guys hear me?
I figure you're in deep discussion. You took your hat off for a little while.
Yeah, I didn't realize I did that. Camera got shut off real quick on that one.
Dude, I was like, man. So Leroy's deep off in conversation right now. Then took his hat off.
Yeah, that doesn't happen often. You guys got blessed on that one. Yeah, just the whole van thing, you know.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see.
So my mechanic messages me and he says, um, a new one is $360 and a used one is $150. Which one do you want? And I said, well, I got to consult with Tim. Tim said put bubblegum on it every month and then it'll be good.
Yeah.
No, I said, what's your thought? I mean, I know you shouldn't ask a mechanic that, but this guy's pretty forward. He's a backyard guy. He said, listen, they're both metal. This is a southern guy. He said, they're both metal, and this one's from the south, not from the north like this van is. So the southern one will be fine.
That's fine.
Hey, Eric, have you ever heard of Saint Elaine? Saint Elaine
Say it
Island?
again.
No, I hold on, I gotta find it. Um, Saint Helena. You ever hear of Saint Helena Island in South Carolina?
Mm-mm.
No.
Is
I
that where
think
your gas tank is?
no, that's where my nana was from. I found that out when I went to see my cousin on Wednesday.
St. Helena
Yeah,
in South Carolina?
yeah, yeah. I don't think it's out as far as you are in the ocean, but I think it's close. Like you're out in the ocean. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
I'm
not.
looking at it right now.
Yeah, I bet you it's about 8 hours from you.
7 hours, 16 minutes.
Yeah, no stops. Let me go find Cernoch.
I put it in chat earlier if you scroll up, but you'd have to be on YouTube to get it.
Clothing sales, Cernochsconnection. $2 and $5 stops. How do I mute him? Mute. Okay, mute him. Look at him with the pegboard. Look at him with the pegboard. So he has how many people watching?
I think he has like 20 people.
Where do I find that? Oh, nope.
Oh yeah. So St. Helena's like it is an island, but it's uh it's tucked back a little bit.
Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of closer to in the. I mean, obviously in the sound, but on one side it looks like there's basically a river on one side of it, like a canal.
So they're not sure. My cousin's not sure where my nana's people were from, but they said that island back in the 1920s was like a safe haven for like immigrants that came over from like Africa or those islands like that.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Hey, isn't that like in the Patriot?
I'm
You
sorry.
know that movie, The Patriot?
I've never seen it.
Yeah, it's like I mean about the Revolutionary War, and then there was a group of people that fled out there, and you
Yeah.
know there was quite a few African folks that were
Hmm.
there.
Oh
Because
man.
it was kind of like a reprieve, like it was away from the rest of civilization at the time. So
And the 1920s is when my nana moved to Rhode Island.
I gotcha.
And then I found out that well, I knew all of it. I had pretty close. There was just a few little like my name definitely goes back um 4 generations. So my dad was Leroy, his dad was Leroy and his dad was Leroy, but we have different middle names and last names.
Yeah, my my dad always talked about. He probably didn't want to look too far back in our family history because we ended up out here on these string islands for some reason.
Yeah,
He said, I can't imagine it was a good reason.
yeah.
He said, more than likely they stuck us out here and said, hey, you guys can't hang out with the regular folk.
But people don't realize that either. Like some people are in where their families were from, where they're from. There's reasons.
Yeah. Pirates, man. Beaufort County isn't that Smokey and the Bandit territory? Yeah, maybe.
I'm gonna say something that's mean right now, but about 50 miles from where I'm from is Smoky and the Bandit territory at this time of day. It's bad. They got fires back here where I am. Not where I am, but about 50 miles away. It's so. One of my buddies at the flea market was telling me, Leroy, it's scary. He's like, I burned my shoes. He goes, trying to put out fires the other day. He goes, for 7 hours.
Jeez, bro.
Look at that Fruit Loop shirt. That's cool.
Dude, I'd only watch Smokey and the Bandit on TV, and I tried to watch that real movie. I couldn't do it. It's pretty gnarly. It's like a lot of those movies when you watch as a kid on TV, you're like, oh man, this is a pretty clean movie, pretty good movie. Then you try to watch it on Netflix, you're like, what in the world? I don't remember any of this stuff. Wow, Kelly. Mom and I have done our family's genealogy, traced my dad's family back to France from the 1500s. Catholics take really good records that helped us with that. Yeah, my mom's family, they trace history all the way back to like, um, it's kind of wild. Like some of my family was in England when they translated the Bible into King James, and like there was people that were scribes like that were in my family. Like they helped translate the Bible. It's kind of cool. But that's on my mom's side. We went way back. My dad, they went back numerous generations. I mean, ultimately, probably ended up um, Irish, Scottish, English heritage over there. So, but Leroy Table Rock is on fire
Yeah.
since. That's crazy. Occasionally, here they burn some of the marsh grass. Occasionally, on purpose, like Park Service does it. So they've done that a while back. But the winds have been so bad, I can imagine.
It's crazy. Yeah, that and Chris is the one who put that in the chat. He actually had some issues with fires a couple weeks ago.
Hmm.
He said it wasn't too close to his house, but he could look over the other side of the mountain and he could see the smoke. So it was
Yeah, that's
close
crazy.
enough.
Crazy.
So what is Cernochs using his tab? He's probably using his laptop,
He's using his phone.
huh?
He's running his show off his phone.
Off his
He's running
phone.
the laptop. Yeah. Yeah, if you have Apple, you can run everything right off the phone. Yeah, I was showing them earlier. Like I got this rig now for my shows. that I've recently purchased because I have a tablet. So I got this. It's got like the solid metal base,
Yeah, yeah.
and then it's got this like telescoping rig that I can extend and move,
Oh, nice.
and it's got the tablet holder.
Oh,
So
nice.
then you can screw it down to where it won't move.
Uh-huh.
But man, running a show with this thing is a game changer for me because I can use my tablet. The weird thing about the tablet though on District is, it still shrinks it to like a bigger phone size in the center of the tablet instead of making it the whole tablet,
Uh-huh.
which is kind of weird, but whatever.
You weren't here last week. I think I sent the. Did you see the picture in the chat of my monitor?
Yeah. Yeah.
I finally got the camera working on it now.
Nice. Yours does the whole tablet, Ladonna? I'll have to figure that out because, like, I was trying it again the other day, and I was like, I don't know why it's not doing that. It was just in the center. Ugh.
He sold 20 items so far.
Yeah, I got that rig there for like 21 on Amazon, something like that. $21. It's pretty good for that.
What did he sell for $25?
We have a fire about 20 miles from us, but last I heard it was 85% contained. There was an Amazon truck that caught fire in town, set a building on fire yesterday.
Oh no.
Wow, that's crazy. Family tree is rolling. Wish I'm from the Sasquatch clan. I'm lucky enough with third eye skinned over. Oh my gosh, Walter.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Ooh.
Yeah, man, I had to go get tires yesterday, buddy. They are a lot more expensive than they were last time I got them.
Yeah, it wasn't bubble gum.
Today's the day that I dislike my corporate job. Boss took off, no warning. Doesn't answer his phone. The users aren't behaving. Trying to build new servers and migrate websites this morning. That does not sound like fun. Walter says his mom was 5'10", dad was 6'5". Walter, I think you got both of them beat. Yeah, the old General brand tires, 110 installed each. Yeah, I paid 177 a piece for mine yesterday. So, and that's with me having some back end discount. Fortunately, I only needed to get two, so that helped.
What time is it? In the chat, I don't know how many people are on our show right now. How many of you guys like vintage bottles? Just curious. If I put up a lot of vintage bottles, I don't know if I'm going to put it up anywhere. I'd probably just do it on the show and then we just do it through Cash App or Venmo. But if you guys want to see them, I can't do it now because Cernoch's on. But I'll wait until Cernoch's done. If anybody's interested, just type in yes. And if not, I don't care.
It's funny watching the double camera angle of Cernoch talk with his hands.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's closing his show right now. Yeah, he is.
Here's a sample of one of the bottles.
Oh, you talking like old bottles?
Old bottles, yeah. That's one, and his these are like almost 1800s.
Jeez, bro.
Yeah. So I'm still going through them. I just want to do a whole lot.
Oh, 1024s. I've had those before. Dr. Pepper 1024. There's a market for them on eBay. Ink picker sells seven. Hey, cool little bottle thing that happened to me years back. I don't know. You guys may remember it, but
Take me off a big, please.
well, I was waiting for you to take your hat off again.
No.
I had double cola bottles, a bunch of them, and the guy bought a studio bought them, and I like reached out to him. I was like, hey, like what show's this for? And they told me. So it was that when they redone the Wonder Years. So
Yeah.
my double cola was on the Wonder Years.
Oh, I remember that. I
Yeah,
remember
because
that.
it hooked me into watching that show. I was like, dude, I'm gonna watch and see when they used it. And they used it on the spring break episode. Like
Yeah.
they were sitting there at their little coffee table drinking double cola.
Mmm.
Pretty cool.
Nice. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go upstairs now.
All right, what's in that bottle right there, Leroy?
Like an old thing. I don't know. Ew.
Someone's hair,
No.
witch's brew. The old beer bottle.
This one, my buddy said was worth the most. It's a
Oh
number
yeah,
7. They said if it's a number 13, it's worth a real lot. But this is a number 7.
kind of has that bluish tint to it.
Yeah.
What is those like zinc lids? Is that what they call that?
I know nothing about this stuff. I know what I got into it. I know what I got to get out of it. And that's it. This one's cool. It's an old Anheuser. A little Budweiser.
Oh wow! Somebody has bottles that their dad dug out of old plantation. LaDonna says that Mississippi and the Pearl River.
Wow.
I've seen them sell them on District. Over there was like the bottle guys. They used to do that shows all the time.
That one's cool.
Oh yeah, that's unique.
You clean them up. They're nice shelf hangers. I hate to ship them, but I would.
Hmm. Leroy just ran a show.
Is Cernoch still on there? No, Cernoch's gone. Who did Cernoch change over to?
He sent them to Thrifty.
Oh, I'm still watching over.
gotta plug in really fast downstairs. Got the podcast recording today for No Bangers at noon. I look a hot mess as usual. I think I'm gonna eat a sandwich. I'll be right back.
Cernoch, what hat are you wearing right there?
Schlitz 1976 bicentennial hat
That's crazy.
in the red velvet.
That's what I said. I said it looked like it was a different type of material. Almost like corduroy from back here, but then when you pull it up, I was like, yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the hats. I'm like, yo, I like it. I knew I messed up on I ran the wrong show. I ran yesterday. When I hit the go live, I actually ran tomorrow's show instead of today's show.
Oh no.
Oh, it's okay. I just had to load up all my items and everything like that. It's okay.
We're about to get Leroy to run in some bottles here in a minute.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. He's got all these bottles he's wanting to sell.
It ain't happening.
Hey Leroy, we can co-host now. It's easy. You know the wild thing, co-host, like you can put other people's folks and their bottles on their stuff on the stage.
Yeah.
Like literally, all you have to do is touch run.
Now other people are going to, yeah.
So when do you want to do it? Like 3:00, Leroy?
I'm not doing it.
What are you talking about?
I'll run with you.
I showed the chat. Nobody was interested. I'll take them out back, bust them all, and put them in the garbage. I don't really care.
He said, I know what I got to get out of them.
Yeah.
So what you do is you put them like what? $5, $6 ship. Start them all at $3. Do your progressive at an additional $2, $3.
I actually paid up for them, so.
How many bottles you got, bro?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 bottles.
Bottles of what are we talking? Bottles of what? I missed.
It's like antique bottles, like old school bottles.
Oh, bro.
You want to see Cernoch? Here's an old Budweiser one.
See what I'm saying? People would buy that stuff, bro. Yeah, Brad, like I did it accidentally a few times running with somebody. Like I pulled their item right up on stage.
Dude, take those up to the flea market, bro. Those will sell.
That's where they came from.
Oh. Oh. I didn't get to.
Man, there's a whole slew of bottle sellers on District. I've seen them on there getting dumb money. Damn money. Sue said, same for her, no lie for this kid. I tell you what it is. Leroy's afraid that he'll get addicted to it and be on there all the time.
See, that's what I'm trying to do with my stuff is become addicted to live selling because I have so much stuff. I just want to that's why I was like yesterday I was like, just schedule a bunch of shows that'll force you to go in and be like, oh, gotta do a show. Oh, gotta do a show.
Yeah, you don't have to show your face.
Leroy, everyone knows what Leroy looks like.
Fugly, ugly, and uglier. I'm too busy splitting up tools now.
Co-hosting makes things so much easier, man.
It does. All right. Good. Some people got some good deals on the
shirts.
On the shirts and jackets. That's good. No, I want to clear this stuff out. It ain't like it's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel you. Yeah, you can have your co-host just for chatting if you need to.
Right?
It helps fill the air for sure. And it gives you a chance to catch up, pull new items, whatever you need to do.
How about this? Maybe maybe I could come on if if anybody wants me to come on their streams for a small nominal fee, I can just sit in the background and chat and talk and
Co-host for a fee.
yeah. I'll hype up your items, you know what I'm saying? I'll do the comps on them and everything like that, and I'll be like, "You're looking at an $80 item here, people. Come on!"
Hey, I was thinking the other day about planning a day to do hats and clean hats and all that stuff while I'm on.
Yeah.
Some of those guys though are annoying because I watched some of them on
But not.
whatnot, and some of those guys.
Dave was calling it butt knot the other day.
Who was calling that?
Dave in his video, he just kept calling it butt knot the whole time.
Dude, Leroy, dude, let's do a show and let's just get silly. I'll just be yelling the whole time. No way you're bringing that, Leroy.
Yeah. Hey, you could dress up like one of them old school wrestling managers.
Yes.
And just screaming in the microphone. Yeah. Bro.
Right?
You're getting steals here. I can't believe you're letting it go for that.
Who was the guy? Dude? I gotta find this clip. Don West, was that the guy's name?
Don West.
He used to do the cards. He used to sell the cards in the 90s on TV. The $39.99 deal it, Oh, dude, there's this one rant. He's like, just saying like, if you buy this set of baseball cards, you're gonna get hot chicks.
Oh God!
And dude, let me see if I can find it. Oh man,
he's the guy with the Beanie Baby clips for sure.
Let's see. Was it Don West though? Let me
tell you right now. I think the best Beanie Adam ever. Once you realize what all's in it, we're putting on music Robert and I are gone for us tonight. When something's that good and literally sells itself, that's how hot this is. I'm going to tell you, this deal is so good that I can hardly wait to read the net tomorrow to hear what people have to say about what we did. We have there are 28 Beanie Babies in here when you consider retirement that can literally pay for everything right now. 94 different Beanie Babies. We're going to give you the $400 Maple Bear free. Look at that. We're going to give you the $400 Maple Bear free. You are going to get guaranteed. You know now, Glory's in here. Wait. And again, we haven't even gotten started yet, folks. Here's the deal.
Bro, me and OBX are just gonna run a show like that one day. Well, dude, our show got close to that the other night. Like 3 weeks ago, dude.
We had extra energy drinks beforehand.
That's funny,
right? Yeah, Don West.
just wilding.
Oh, I think I found it.
You buy this for $39.99.
Right here.
Guess what, folks? You take the L away. You put a W there, baby. You're a winner, man. You're the real deal. You're picking up chicks. Let me tell you something. You buy this set of $39.99.
You buy these baseball cards, you're picking up chicks.
And you go, you, me. Guess what? She says, why would I go out with you? Because I bought the deal on Wild West Deals for $39.99. That's why. Yes. Can I go home with you? That's how simple it is.
It's that easy. It's that easy, folks. You buy the $39.99 deal. She's going home with you, right?
That's awesome.
You'll be the cock of the walk.
You know when all that came about? That came about when they stopped. Remember back in the day, you would get at midnight, buddy. They would play the national anthem,
Oh
and then
yeah.
it would go to that circle on the screen. That's all you get.
Right.
And then after that, they would say, you know what? We'll just sell stuff to drunk folks in the middle of the night.
Yep.
And that's the kind of stuff that people were doing. They're like, hey.
We're looking douche canoe.
Yeah, that guy, he's deep off in. He's going, man, that sounds like a great idea.
Listen, you know how many millions that they made off of that stupid stuff?
Oh yeah. I just wonder how much coke they were doing. Come on. 88, 89? Come on.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, when they started all that late night infomercial, that's all it was on TV, bro. Late at night, it was infomercials.
Remember they would sell the CDs too? You know what I'm saying? They would sell the
coins. They would do the coins.
Oh, the coins.
Yeah.
And then they started doing knives, like kitchen knives and shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
But they would do the samurai swords too. There was like the samurai
all
swords.
of that, stuff like dragons and all that people had on their shelves and things like that. Yeah, they're deep off into the kitschy stuff for sure.
Oh yeah, it went wild on that stuff. They were like,
didn't they do Beanie Babies for a while?
Yeah, he was showing it.
Yeah, that's the first clip I showed you.
Don West was doing Beanie Babies and baseball cards.
You get the $400 Maple Beanie Baby.
Yeah.
Dude, I've had the Maple Beanie Baby. That was the early on thing. Yeah, you know those dudes made a ton of money. My mom used to always talk about it. She goes, well, people staying up that late at night, they're already getting into trouble. Now they handed over their credit card to the infomercial folks.
Tim.
Yeah.
If I bought the $39.99 deal from Don West, Wild West, listen, he's guaranteeing me that I can pick up hot chicks. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm at the club. Me, you. She says, why would I go out with a guy like you? I just got the deal of the day, $39.99 from Wild West Sports. Guess what? He's going home with me now. That's what he said. That's what he said. You know?
I'm a witness.
It's funny you said that.
Baseball blowout deal for $199 includes the 1987 Fleer, 1987 Tops, 1990. Yeah, this dude, man. Wow.
Somebody sent me down on Twitter last night or 2 nights ago, and they were like, "I'm gonna need you to be like this the next show, your next card auction."
Yeah, our folks in the chat are not a fan of Mr. Don West.
Why not?
Because of this.
I think you go, you, me. Guess what? She says, why would I go out with you? Because I bought the deal on Wild West Deals for $39.99. That's why. She says, can I go home with you? That's how simple it is.
He's a legend.
That's how it works, folks. Okay? LaDonna, it's how it works. Okay?
Jeez.
My dad used to watch that all the time.
We were talking about it. I said, man, how many drunks have spent a sad amount of money at 2 a.m. in the morning watching the infomercials?
My dad.
They're like, what? That's the deal, man. We can't get that anywhere else.
Hey, with Cernoch, Cernoch, let me see.
Madonna says she's so grossed out.
What's up, Leroy?
Hold on, I gotta find my phone. I don't know how to do it on the. I can't do it on the computer, so I gotta do it on the phone.
You gotta give them some context, though. They do know that that's like 40 years old, right?
Yeah. That was
Yeah.
probably 88,
That was-
87, 88,
That was
89.
90s because he was offering the 90.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You get the 87, you get the 1990. Yeah. That's tough, man. Well, back in the day, man, all of those infomercials are screaming at you. Every one of them. Like,
I'm screaming at you. He said.
Didn't he sell Beanie Babies too?
Oh, yeah. There ain't much he didn't sell. He was a wrestler at one point, Don West. That's where he got his training.
Cernoch, his last Sunday's setup.
That's you?
That's me, baby.
Bins on bins on bins.
That's me. 171 bins, 28 tables, 40 feet by 30 feet space.
How long does that take you to set up?
It took me 2 hours.
What about breaking down?
2 hours.
What time do you get there in the morning?
I got there at 6.
6? Yeah. But see, while you're setting up, people can still come shop the stuff you set up. So.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Oh, you don't?
It happened because I had, it took me longer than it normally does. Here's the trailer, Cernoch.
Jeez.
Wild.
Yeah.
See, what I do when I get to the flea market, I just open it up and just start throwing out boxes. Because like when I show up, it's like boom, people crowd me, and they're already grabbing stuff. So I'm like, take it.
But everything's priced. Everything has a price. Everything's in its own bin. So it's sort of easy, to be honest.
Yeah, the big difference with us, though, I can't put it on the screen, is we had to unwrap everything to put it out on the table.
In glass, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well, the thing, Leroy has the advantage too now because he has them all in those bins, so he can just stack the bins.
Yeah.
And then...
But the problem is, I have to stay with small stuff. Like right now, I went yesterday and bought some stuff. Like it has to be small stuff.
Yeah. That makes sense.
That's why I'm just trying to do so many shows because I've got so much stuff. I want to clear out a bunch of stuff where it's like, okay, now I can start getting organized the way I want. Because I've been shopping like once in 3 weeks, literally. So, or once in 2 weeks maybe, not 3 weeks, 2 weeks. So it's like. All right. Bam.
Yeah, I've been sorting. I've got a load for a yard sale coming.
Right?
Got a load. Somebody's gonna get some deals that day.
I've got to see when they're doing our community yard sale because I would like to. But every time they do our community yard sale, baseball game. But I'm hoping this year that the baseball game's not at like 9 a.m. on a Saturday. It's like since he's in the older leagues, it's like, come on, let me get a 5 p.m., 7 p.m. like baseball game I can attend to. And do it that way.
LaDonna says she's gonna do some pick one, clear the table type sales because I have too much ephemera and jewelry. It's just got full box of vintage mechanical Valentines. I'm not waiting till next Valentine to move them.
What do you mean? Pick one, clear the table.
I don't know.
Is that on the district or on
Probably. She's been doing live sales recently. LaDonna has. Yeah, I like to do the pick 'em sales. Like obviously, Cernoch kind of engineered that. I was on the back end of the backside. We were talking about it, so we we were doing the pick. I've done it with clothing. I've done it with hats for sure. I thought at one point I was like, man, if I get a bunch of video games, I thought about doing it. Like,
yeah,
just pick them, like whichever one you want. But then,
right,
too, like,
I gotta
you can
sign
also
off.
pick them.
I'm about ready to go record.
All right, broski.
I love you guys.
All right.
Good luck on your shows. Your second show today, Cernoch.
Thank you.
I'll talk to you fellas later.
Later, Tim.
Later, man. Yeah, like pick 2, pick 3, pick 4. Like I start doing that stuff too.
Yeah.
The other thing I've actually had decent success with is raise the price. Like, so okay, like if the bid gets to $10, I'm gonna throw another one in. For every $2 increment after that, I'm gonna throw another one in. Like, I've done that before too. Just run listings with pick 1, then run the auction. They pick, you drop them in an envelope, like number 1, etc.
Gotcha.
I gotcha.
Very cool.
Yeah, I've done it like that too and had success. Like at times, you just like for me, obviously the less, the more you can put in one package, the better it is for you.
Yeah.
Like, so I try to do some things along those lines. What are you running this afternoon? Hats?
Hats, yeah. Let's see. Here, we'll do some of these were sold last night. I'll give you a little preview of what sold last night. I'll mess everything up. Little John Deere hat sold last night.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
This one sold last night. This vintage Brooklyn Dodgers sold last night.
That's nice. What do you got? Price tag? Price gun? Is that price gun you got sticker in?
Just stickers. I put them on there.
Oh, I got you.
Look at that. That one sold.
I've had that hat.
All mesh. So
different dealerships I've had that hat with.
And then look, I got. This is why we're running hats. So,
dude, most of that shelving unit behind me's hats.
Huh?
Most of the shelving unit's hats.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, most of mine need to be cleaned at this point. Yeah. The long bill.
The super long bill.
Hey, that's the 4-egg. The 4-egg scrambled egg.
Right? That's the omelet right there. Wear it like that.
Jeez.
So yeah, I've got a bunch of cool stuff. I did not. I almost did, but did not. They were trying to get me, but I said I can't run all my heat. I got 3 more shows. They wanted this one.
Oh, that's the one that Thrift Hall was talking about earlier.
Yeah, I know. I said, listen, guys, I can't run all my heat tonight. I said, but hey, follow me and here, look at this one. I'll show you a heat here. This was the Dale Earnhardt one.
Oh yeah.
But see,
yeah.
you can see the black right here. That's not all. I know. I see. Chris is like still like.
He's like, I'm here. I'm watching. Hey, Chris, did you see all those golf clubs I was showing earlier? I'll be running those Wednesday night.
Chris, I might run it today. I might run that one today.
Yes, ma'am.
I might run it. Never know.
What's wrong with that?
Never know. The only thing is, see, I told him last night, the crowd's got to be, take care of me, I'll take care of you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If you have a few buyers where the bids are actually going somewhere, like I don't mind throwing some heat out there if people are there.
Not at all.
Yeah.
So buyers were taking care of me. So I took care of them.
That's the thing about auctions that people got to understand. With auctions, sometimes the house needs to win. Also, the buyer needs to win. Like it's this symbiotic thing that happens.
It's
right?
got to be even. Yeah, it's got to be even.
So like, hey, if the house loses all the time, the house is gonna quit bringing the stuff.
It's like this. Again, unfortunately, it's not gonna get a $2 start. It's gonna get a $25 start. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he said he got.
Yeah, the Celtics. Yeah, I ran a cool Celtics hat he got for $30 yesterday. But
I mean, I don't mind. Like I'm still about like, hey, there's meat on the bone here, guys. Like you can still.
And that's what I want. That's what I want for my buyers. Listen, that Celtics hat's about a $75 hat. I'm cool for selling it for $30. I just don't want to sell it for $5.
Right.
So it's like there's some stuff I'll sell for $2 all day. Let's pump it out. But for some little good better stuff, it's like
little rare items, like
yeah.
Can't just give them away. I have, but you shouldn't.
We've learned.
I tell you what, back in the day, man, I almost quit live selling altogether. That stupid jacket that I put out there that time.
I know, right?
Yeah, back in the day when we were running whatnot, man, I was having a great show. People were bidding, everything was hopping along real good, and I was like, you know what, guys? I pulled this brand new starter jacket out. Dude, I want to say it was like the Pistons or something. I pulled that thing out. I was like, here you go, guys. I'm going to run this. I said, man, we're going to start this thing off at $20 or something like that. I think it sold for $20.
Yeah.
Did. I was like, are you kidding me, man? Like, I was mad. Yeah. I cut the stream. I was like, all right, I'm out. But after that, I was like, you know what? Yeah.
Yeah. Were the streams going like, oh, it's going crazy, it's going good? All right, I threw like a crazy $150 t-shirt, went for like $18.
Yeah, I mean, it is. End of the day, it's okay. Like, I mean, like we talk about all the time. At this point in my inventory, there's nothing that I'm beholden to. Like, I mean, but there's also better things that are better things. I mean, the other night I was in one of the golf guys auctions that on the Divot Sports, and man, dude threw up a nice club. I mean, probably $100 club, and someone snagged it for like $4. Like, because it was just like one of those lapses in the auction where people weren't paying attention or whatever was going on. But sometimes, like with me, if it's a better item, I'm going to give people more of an opportunity to know about it.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is, I guess, some little auction help if you were to doing this.
Well, and that's why it's like, and we've talked about this privately, but I'll say it here. That's why it's like, for my items, I know resellers are buying my items.
Yeah.
It's not like,
not like it is a mystery that's what's going on.
Yeah, when you see Flipper, Picker, all these, and you're buying it, it's like, yes, I understand that. So it's like, I've taken it to where it's like, okay, you're going to buy this to resell this. I'm your middleman. Okay.
Yeah.
Instead of having to go find it at the thrift and waste, your time. I'm your middleman. Take care of your middleman, so you're going to make money. But I'm also going to educate you too, like I was doing on today. If I would have thrown up, hey, I
That's
got a
the one. That's the one right there.
yeah, oh
Yeah.
it's like if I would have said, oh, I've got this black hoodie, it's a women's size medium or women's size small, and threw it up there for $2, it might not even sold. But I'm like, hey, pause. This brand, you may not know this brand, you may or may not know this brand, but this is a Bolo brand. This is something that I've just recently found. Okay, I'm educating you. Comp it right now. Go on eBay. Go on whatever. Comp it, and then come back, and then I'm gonna run it.
Yeah.
And instead of getting a $2 bid on it, it sold for like 10, $12, which I'm okay with. But I want to
That's
educate
the thing
you.
too. Like I always tell people, if you are new to running auctions, because I've been on shows with people where they're just cranking one right after another, and then they'll throw something good up there. But man, if you've been cranking, let's say low to mid, and all of a sudden you throw up a high end thing, you better take a minute and talk about it.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, and you just throw it, you're probably gonna miss it. Like, because I see guys that run 20-second auctions, and they just they take some time, like they don't really say much about it, and then it runs, and they're like, oh crap, and then
Yeah,
do that on the golf stream.
that's what I think. People just need to be a little more. Well, and here's the thing: if you know your stuff like we do, and you're knowledgeable, teach your people that.
Yeah, Chris, I really, there's some of that stuff with golf that I don't know as much as I should, because I literally just used to look for 4 brands of golf, and now I know more than what I used to. But like this in this bag, I've already comped a few things, so that one putter, I'm gonna talk about it for sure before I run it. Like, hey guys, look at the comp on this thing. This thing's brand new looking. It's got the head cover. Like, take a look before you do it. But yeah, that is a good idea. I've tried to tell those guys to slow down a little bit. If you go too fast, man, like there's a you got to find the balance, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of guys that want to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, right there. Like, that's what I do.
Yep.
You put it on the stage. Hey, while I'm talking about it, pre-bid on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, hey, get it going. Or I was doing it last night. Hey, I'll run the hat. Pre-bid on it.
And if you are a bidder, this is just a little nugget for you, a little tip about district. If you do a pre-bid and you set it up there, say like the bid, I put my bid at $15. It's going to keep bidding for you to $15, right?
Mm-hmm.
But also what happens is if I bid 15 and somebody else had bid at 15, you know who wins that auction if nobody else bids? The pre-bid guy. Mm-hmm. They get it because they put the bid in first.
Oh, really?
It's a little glitch in the system right now, but I've used it to buy some stuff because I was like, hey, I put the pre-bid up, somebody else bid up, and they're like, why didn't I get it? Well, because I'd already done the pre-bid. Like, that's why I got it. So, yeah.
Yeah, max bid, yeah. I mean, that's
a good idea if you're able to do it. I'm going to try to load, like, the other thing I'm trying to do now is load my stuff that's a little higher end, like load that in early so people can go in and look at it and off it. But like in situations like, when you've got a load of stuff working through and you've thrown some decent things in there, like if it's things like clothing, I don't pay very little. Like, I'm not as uptight about it anymore. Like hats, I'll talk about them probably more than anything because I know more about them than I do a lot of things.
But I mean, that's what that's why I like it so much, because it's like.
But it's good too. Nothing thrills me more. Like Brad, I don't know if he's still in the chat, but a few weeks ago I ran manga. Am I saying that right?
Yeah,
manga lot. He'd come back the next week. He's like, dude, I sold one of the books for $50. I was like, awesome. Like,
told you.
I've been sitting on those things for 3 years, dude. Like,
and you weren't going to do nothing with them.
No, heck no.
But we get it cheap enough. It's like, listen, we'll be your middleman all day.
Yeah.
Let you know.
It's pretty interesting. So yesterday, one of the guys that I went to is a guy. He runs an auction house. He does estate sales, and we got into this very same conversation about. He's like, "Look, you resellers, I'm trying to look out for you guys as well as for my clients." But he said that one of the ways I can look out for my clients is by looking out for y'all, because if you come in and you're able to buy at a cost where you can make money, what are you going to do? You're going to come back. Like,
Mhm.
I mean, that's just the bottom line. Like, you're going to come back. You're going to buy again. You're going to be
Yeah.
a customer. And so now what he knows is he knows things I like. And so there's times that I get phone calls from him and say, "Hey, man, you might want to be at the next estate sale. There's XYZ there."
Yeah.
Like, things that I know are there. Or, "Hey, my auction, I'm running this. Like, if you want to be around." So that's kind
100%.
of what we're trying to do over here on District is the same. Like, hey, if I can help supply you with some things that you enjoy selling, that may not be what I'm about. I mean, I've been selling yarn every show. Like, I can tell you, I've never listed a ball of yarn in my life,
Right?
but I know there's some money to be made there.
Oh, you know what I'm going to do?
What are you gonna do?
I got
Where's Mr. Tim?
He bailed.
Oh.
He's
We're
got
still
a
live, right?
Yeah, he's got another obligation. Yeah, we're
Oh,
we're, we're in OT right now. We were just talking about bottle auctions, like how we wanted to run
no, you weren't, because I've been listening the whole time.
it.
I'm just moving over here, just filling some bins in.
Cernoch said you should just do a pick 'em, put them on the shelf,
Does anybody know what that is?
do a bottle pick 'em.
right?
I've seen it before. I can't remember what it is though. Oh, I know what that is. I actually have some of these.
Yeah, don't say nothing. I don't think Cernoch knows what they are.
Let me see again. I think I know what that is.
Say it.
Is it like for like climbing telephone poles or something like
Yes!
that?
Good job, Chris! Awesome! I take back all the comments I said about you being a redneck.
Wait, what? What were those comments you?
I said, Chris, they
I wonder
know.
if I could shoot a hole in something with this slingshot, right?
Oh, I bet you can.
Man, this thing is the real deal.
I said, Chris ain't no redneck.
Right?
Chris ain't no redneck.
I bought some of those one time, and I used them to hang tools in my shed.
Oh, yeah, you probably thought they were. Hey, that's what people think they are. Hang your hose. When they see the price, they ain't going to hang their hose on it.
That's a solid $5. No, any more hardware period, man, is expensive. I was looking to see is going to be live on Dibdit tonight. I may run a plus show. Just got a crap ton of plush.
How about that?
Oh,
I'll run that as the. Oh, wait,
Colby's live this afternoon, 4:00.
I'm gonna put this as my placeholder right here. When I have it, I'm gonna put this on the block so we can. That's cool. All right, we'll set that up for our show tonight. All right. You know what I did find last night when I was going through my hats? Because I was like, man, I knew I had this hat. Because I told Keith about it. And, dude, every time I told Keith about it, I'm like, I couldn't find it. Look, I was going through this box, and I was like, oh, there it is. Look at this.
Oh, look at that little script.
You know what I'm saying?
Jeez.
It's like, we'll be starting that one out at. You know what I'm saying? That's a tough one.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
I apologize to everybody that was away for half the show. I guess that's my new MO. But
Where'd you go?
I had to worry about the truck stuff, and then I had to I'm doing a job. I'm moving some stuff on Thursday, some artwork. So I got to drive from Charlotte to with a rental. So I had to order the rental. And
Gotcha. What? Oh, I'm going to a flea market on Saturday then. Hold on. Did they just change Thatcher's baseball practice to 7 p.m.?
They heard you. They heard you.
Sure did. They sure did. It was supposed to be at 11. That
They
said,
heard
update,
you.
we've changed the practice. We were supposed to, yeah. They were supposed to, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to flea market. Okay, now the thing is, check the weather for Saturday. Ooh. 56 degrees is a low, 79 is the high. Bro.
Yo.
Bro.
That's crazy.
We're doing flea market on Saturday.
They'd kick me out of your flea market if I had that much stuff.
No, they wouldn't. Dude, listen. You could probably, you said you had what? It was 30 by 40?
Yeah, that's what I had this weekend. I had about 25 by 40.
And then what do you pay for that?
It was actually real cheap. $56.
$56? See, at the flea market over here, you could probably get out in the field that same setup for $20.
But is there other people out there? I can't be out there by myself.
Yeah, there's other people. Yeah, I'm out there, Leroy.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yes, everyone sets up there.
I said other people. You don't count because you're nobody. You're nothing. You're nothing.
That sell like your stuff?
No, I was just joking. No, because sometimes like they'll be like, "Oh yeah, we'll go. You put you in this spot," and like you're the only person out there.
No. at my flea market, out in the field, it's first come, first serve.
Yeah. And do they like they somewhat have it like roped off a little bit?
They got these little spray paint marks.
Yep.
That
Love
just,
it.
that they go every 20 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, they go every 20 feet. But the thing is, not the problem, but the thing is, some in the field, they have this like patch where they have two roads, but the two roads kind of go like that. So you get a smaller space, but then as it goes out, dude, if you get that end space, dude, that's 40, 50 feet long.
Yeah, but it has to be even. Listen, I did math to do that. It was about 30 hours of math trying to get that set up.
Yeah. So if you're set up in this long one up here, yeah, you can set it up all straight and everything.
Yeah.
People do it all the time.
If I went that far, like if I went up to you, I would just bring I'd bring about 80 bins. 80 bins, so it
Yeah.
would go.
Yeah, you wouldn't want anything too crazy. But yeah, all right, dude, that change, that practice change is money. We're going out to the flea market, and we might go on Sunday too. Let me look at the Sunday. It's saying 58. Oh, Sunday is rain. Rain showers in the afternoon though. We'll look more on Saturday to see if we'll make it a weekend type thing. Right, everybody? Right? We'll do that. Perfect. All right. Bam, bam. All right.
Hey, I wonder if you run a show in one marketplace on Dibdit and run a show in the other marketplace behind it, if you can rate into yourself. It's kind of interesting, though.
Eric's always thinking.
How would you start your? I mean, if you had two
Maybe on a
phones.
different device. I don't know.
Yeah.
I thought about it.
Huh.
I mean, I don't know that it'd be much of a benefit. I mean, maybe the same type audience, but just one of them random thoughts for me.
Throw that question out to Ivan. I know where you're going with that. Throw that question out to Ivan. I like that idea.
Because I'm actually thinking about, like, I've got a whole bin, like big bin of Disney plush and like some Looney Tunes plush, like that I want to run on Dibdit. But then I'm also thinking about doing a thread auction. Like I've got random stuff that I need to run. So,
Oh, you're seeing Ivan this weekend? That's awesome. Good on him.
oh yeah, he's going to the Profit for Planes thing.
Yeah, Joe Deals. Yeah. Let me get through this week. I'm just gonna do a bunch of shows this week just to get myself back in the. And then we're gonna next week. Yeah, let's hit up some stuff to where we can do some shows together.
I've been thinking about.
Because I was thinking about this. This is what I was thinking about. Wouldn't it be cool to like run my show I want to run, like the Make Your Own Hat show?
Yeah.
But then have a co-streamer selling hats as well. You know what I'm saying? That gives me time to find stuff or make stuff or, like do it up, and then they can be selling at the same time. Joe Deals, I'll let you know.
Yeah, I'm fixing with Joe next week on Threads, but honestly, that's what I thought about doing on One Stop, was doing the like hat workup kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
like work on cleaning some, selling some, like, you know,
Yeah, definitely.
simultaneously.
Oh, he's gonna be at the meetup. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I'm down.
Just
Yeah,
planting
planting
seeds.
seeds. I know. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get to be honest. I'm trying to get, like I said earlier, I'm trying to push a lot of stuff out. So because I'm gonna still have stuff to sell. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to push a lot of stuff out so I can start bringing it in and organizing it way better. So hopefully that helps. Hopefully that helps. So yeah.
This wool coat is heavy, man. I think it's heavy duty.
That's nice. That thing's really nice. Take some pictures of it for me later. Not right now, but just take some go outside, take some good pictures of it, and send them to me. I want to do a little research for you on that.
Yeah, I'm taking them outside anyway because they smell like smoke.
Oh yeah.
See if I can get a little fresh air on them. Yeah. We'll get them going. All right, so you're 2 o'clock.
I am 2 o'clock. Yes.
I'm at 4 o'clock.
Come on, Leroy.
4 o'clock. We got glasses and masses.
We'll get you there. We'll get you. What? I don't know. Leroy's hard headed, like me. You know what we need to do with Leroy? Just bring him into a show just to be a co-host, just to sit there.
All right, Leroy, this afternoon, be ready.
Leroy, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna find a bunch of tools one time. Okay, I'm gonna go to a flea market or at the thrift or something. I'm just gonna buy bunches of tools that I don't even know about. Okay, I'm gonna get a sweet deal, and then I'm gonna do a live, and then have you come on there and just literally tell me what I'm selling.
I don't know what I'm selling.
Oh, see, the old okey doke from Leroy, dude. See, it's so old, bro. It don't work. It don't work anymore. Oh, shut, man. I don't know anything about that. Nothing, man. You can't pull that, bro.
This is why I love these guys. This is why. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I might try to jump in. If I can finish up and get some stuff listed, would you say 3 o'clock?
He's going to. I can run at 3 if you want. I've got some stuff. I got to run that plush. I'll probably just jump on. Shoot, I may even do it on one stop. It looked like I was looking at Dibbed It, but they're pretty covered up.
They are.
So.
What, dude? Just slide in there, bro. Why not go and dip it and slide in there? It's not me.
Yeah, there's people running Disney pins. I was like, I've got Disney Plus. Like, hey, whatever. Actually, I saw that.
No, don't run today on Dibbit. Don't do it today because it's media day, the media rage.
Oh yeah. I'll just do it on one stop.
Yeah. All right. Well, let me get my stuff. I'm gonna eat and get my stuff organized. I'm gonna see if I had some requests for some certain teams. I'm gonna go downstairs and look for and everything. So.
All right.
Chris, don't leave.
Why not?
Well, let's cancel the thing.
Oh,
right, guys, we'll see you. Let me cut the stream. Be on the lookout, District, this afternoon.